Santarem. Today, this town sits sleepily on top of a plateau overlooking the vast River Tagush's flatland, which are rich in agricultural produce, horses and gay cowboys. But in times of yore, it was a bustling commercial hub, with vestiges left by ancient sea merchant powers such as the Phoenicians, the Greeks and the Carthaginians. The latter called this town Moron. If you're laughing, it's because you haven't realised that back then there was no such thing as the English language. Yet. But to be completely fair, there's no Carthaginian language anymore either. Later, under Roman rule, the town is recorded as being called Scalabis. They built rainwater cisterns on top of the plateau, not to be bothered with the constant climbing up and down. The next name the town was given came after the invasions by the Alans and by the Vandals, and it's Saint Irene. Legend has it that Irene was raped and tossed into the River Tagush to hide the hideous crime. Her body was dragged downstream until near Santarem the waters parted to show Irene's body without a trace of decomposition. That was considered a miracle, and Irene was proclaimed to be a saint. I don't want to be too critical of the mysterious ways in which divine entities move, but the waters parting was a bit of a deja vu even back then. And wouldn't it be a better miracle if the rapist's balls fell off instantly before the rape and murder took place? Santarem is located in a region called Ribatejo. Today you can stroll around playing the traditional local game of being on a spot where you can't see a church. It's nearly impossible to win, as the small town boasts a total of 13 churches, beating public toilets by almost a dozen. But it's not only food for the spirit that Santarem can provide. Apart from its history and legends, this town can satisfy your foodie's curiosity. Among the local delicacies, you can find a stone soup and even magustu, a healthy dish consisting of roasted codfish with a side of cabbage, potato and bread that will clean your bowels like no paleo diet ever could. Or even something heavenly for dessert. Heavenlies. On one of my first visits to Santarem, I got a parking fine. It was then that I realised that a policeman's pen was mightier than his gun.